Have you ever wondered, why are lions considered kings and queens of the jungle? Well, I've taken time to do a bit of research and share it with y'all. Reason number one is their regal appearance. We all know lions are represented by this massive size, muscular bodies. The males got the manes, and we cannot disagree that these features are one of the things that develop the resemblance of royalty, and hence them, not just royalty, but also dominance, and hence them being considered as kings and queens of the jungle. The second reason, social structure. For a person who's ever been in an African safari, only fewer people would tell you they managed to see one lion in a setting. Most of the times you see a whole pride, or I would like to say a whole gang of them. Lions live in social communities called the pride, where they can be up to, sometimes even up to 50 members within a group, where the group would have a dominant male and again, supporting females, raising their cubs together. But also, we also know like how when lions go out to hunt, how they all hunt together as a team, and how they protect their territory. They all do that as a team. So if you look at that, it's one prevailing character that lions have, and it's one of the things that heavily expresses their dominance, and hence them being kings and queens. Reason number three, the food chain. We know we cannot neglect how much the food chain counts in for lions claiming their royalty status. We know that within the food chain, you got primary consumers, you got tertiary consumers, and lions, they just happen to be followed, at the top of the food chain. And they are considered apex predators. And they're actually one of the few apex predators in the world. And the thing with lions, they're not hunted, even though, even when there's kind of like a little bit of clashes with their nemesis or with their enemies, talking about hyenas, leopards, or cheetahs. Lions are the ones who always hold that power, the dominance. And hence, reason number four, territorial dominance. There aren't any animals who are as territorial as lions are. Lions will protect their territories until the death of them. And in talking about territory, they protect that against other animals or other predators, and they will protect that territory against even within each other. And it's that act that really spreads in, the dominance. And whenever you'd see them marking their territories, or whenever you see them like roaring to send a message to everybody out there that I'm here, I am the dominant male or female, we are here, we've taken charge. That it's these acts that you really cannot defy them of their royalty status, because it's very, very incredible. Reason number five, mythology and folklore. As young kids, we've probably read a lot of books, and we've probably watched The Lion King. We really cannot neglect that mythology and folklore has really counted a huge part into cementing the royalty status for lions. And we also know there's been a lot of reverence, even in religious books, or in other non-fiction books, emasculating the dominance that, or just talking about the dominance of lions being kings and queens. So that's all. Have you ever seen a lion in real life? Well, we all know embarking on an African safari is one of the best ways to experience these animals in their reality. Visit Tanzania National Parks this 2024 and live up to your Lion King dream.